So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Aranguiz. Now the ball's gone astray. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pavard. Now Mbappe. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. And it's played forward. Now it's Nkunku. Big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to belt it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vidal. Aranguiz. To Lacazette. For Nkunku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. He's got the shot away! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
Torres is the bad for him first card on me get.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And here's Ribéry. Really? And it's there!
Forlan good.
And they're at it again.
Deep line forward.
Double quick time.
The only good deep line forward I always say the Messi. The big time Messi and David Villa and Neymar. Where is the player of use today? Where are you? That's Saviola. Can play good for you, still Shane. Playmaker. Here, double touch. D3. Use Bernardo today. I really have nothing to lose. You're very good player. He is a good player, but I can't play the game right now, so his stats. This is how ID train him. This is not him auto allocate. I gave him more finishing, I think. I don't think it is so high. And him acceleration supposed to higher. I never auto allocate him. Anyway, Bernardo. See if we can get a double touch with him. Offensive awareness. You can't get no better than that. To play with him can't say, man. Our double touch I can give him, but it on Vieira. And it not enough GP for that. I know. Definitely don't want that. Give me same skill 2 times. See me, what I give him? Come get the water touch from him. I'm not really want Vieira. I can trade. Just the game make him slow, not really him slow. Ooh. So you play this huh? Let's try about QC. I mean, I can use him. Or the manager. He's paying 10k. Elliot Davis. I mean, the new one them alright, but I don't really like the old one. He not play good for me. But I can use him for now. Box to box. I have a problem I use him. The new one was what, the France one? There was one Arsenal and one France, right? And it's it here now. This is the team I'm going to use. I'm not sure about the formation though. No one play this either. I can't even use Kaka again. Let's try this. This is how I play. Playing just like this. Take me 25 spins to get Mr. Ribery. I got first I do like 4 single 100, and then I did a 900 and I get ZH and 4-star. Then I do 100, then another 900 and I get Doku and another 5-star, and then I spin 100 after and get Ribery. Yeah, I remember. me see how broken this side be. And I want legacy transfer Rafinha for Doku. So him can get long range shooting. Like him actually have some good stats. Him just don't have long range shooting or curler. He finishing bad though, but everything else alright. Okay, ready? Snyder.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic
I did try that,
conditions.
she can never work
Conditions
for
which
me.
are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a
Let's see
struggle to get
Akeem
in here.
stay
Points of
inside.
access hard to come by,
Nice
and an
try.
awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here
Good
and
line.
much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the
I'm talking
stands.
about
The
nowadays,
tone
him
is
do
set
that trick and
for the
get
90 minutes ahead.
him epics.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Valverde. He is through here. That's a shame.
That's all them do. Spam a true pass and it just always go through. No matter how good the defender is, it always go through.
Now it's Robbie Keane.
Catch the log. Crazy.
Bayer deals with it effortlessly. No, that's been intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Bayer, will they claim to that?
I only want a goalkeeper.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is
That's why I
reclaimed
want to
easily.
struggle right now. A keeper.
That's a nicely measured pass. Caught offside that time.
I have like 1,005 coins. I'm just going save up on it till I goalkeeper. 'Cause I don't really need
This
any
is
more
about as
attackers.
tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
For me. So you know some rustic. Who the hell
Casemiro.
dribble out of them on
Doku.
pitch?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Napoli are looking to break at pace. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fiddles it through.
You can never
If
be
you
sure
ever
of
make
runners in
Costa Curta
space,
catch
as
him.
long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's well
See,
spotted.
that's all them. The spam a true pass through the side. And you try that same thing and the defender catch it every time.
Looking to set free a runner. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. The movement is slick, the speed is
You
slippery.
can't turn left nobody.
Though able to hold on this time.
Side.
He's through now. Doku!
It's rough.
Goal! France! And that for him is goal number 10.
Russia have all that. Look him get all that
Odds
epic.
were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cheap goal. If he ever scored that,
And he has
I literally
kept it
didn't
out
want him to do that.
somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And now they can spring out of defence. France do have a chance to counter here. Doku clears it out of harm's way. Great running on show here,
So
but
that here
ultimately
we
there
point.
was no way
But
to
that's all
pass,
you know.
and they
You
could
play
be
too
in.
fast iron. I'll leave a phone of all still.
Cannavaro.
Yeah, again.
And it's Del Piero. That's headed upfield. Could have been
I try
dangerous,
same
but it
thing
came to
on my
nothing.
play now.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France
Just
leading
Christ,
1-0
man,
at the
who
break.
the hell?
Tries a shot, and the follow-up.
Good, how
It's
is Kane playing better than my own defensive midfielder? Man, I get better. The ball I go through Casemiro then, and this man I intercept it
Well, that's not the
with
best attempt by the
Kane
keeper,
with
and
no
he's just paid the
problem.
ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Over
Me
to the
watch them
left.
man defend
Back into
them
the middle.
go everywhere.
Doku
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
goes into the header. Marvellous goal.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space. Can he finish? He scores! That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in
the
responding
same
to a
shit.
deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Good pass.
Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Wonder if me just spam through pass if it all work for me. Through pass,
Could move
one
up a
and
gear
through
here.
pass.
Out to the left it
Send them
goes.
to an idiot.
They back in. Casemiro. Oh,
Good,
that's a
eh?
key interception. Camavinga.
Why they forget to tackle?
Some really good ball movement.
King
Oh,
can
that's a
turn
fine
people.
interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their
Maybe
commitment to
they're
the
not even
cause,
as fast
but it's
as
a goal credit
Wan-Bissaka.
that would be most welcome now.
Through pass.
This is the time you need that
He's
pace.
perfectly measured
They
that.
might through pass defend like a G every time.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Grant! And in again! Goal! Napoli! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But I might
Look, that's
just
one of the
go and
first
play.
things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
I heard of this. But how much I nothing now work. This big shithouse. Kimmich. So I'm just sell all on my side and just stop playing.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Napoli get themselves into the
I'm sure
lead.
that save
It's so
intercepting
often the case with
shit
goal scorers,
can't work
little
for me.
influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Works it forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read, nice interception.
Now, who the hell now passed the ball got to
Napoli
the
looking to
ball.
pass their way through. They're urging him to shoot.
It's
It's a goal kick.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Ribéry, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So, a breakthrough already. Could move up a gear here. And here's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Molina made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, it's come loose. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He has found the way through. And Hullet! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hernandez. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Casemiro. And it's Vieira. France looking to pass their way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ribéry, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernandez. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bernardo Silva.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Over to the left. Molina. Hernandez is fouled. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a sweet ball that. Robbie Keane. Shot could be on. Bernardo Silva! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. France produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And so we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Messi. Beckenbauer gets it away. Oh, here's a chance! Just too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And here's Keane, Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's tried one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. And Ribéry! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 13, Gullit, number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Long ball looking to counter. Eto'o. Now there's a fine... And the shot! It's loose. Could fall kindly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Ribery. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Vieira! He should have put that one away.
Vieira really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
France, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Wan-Bissaka.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Iniesta. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. He's gone forward. Iniesta. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Iniesta. Barcelona finding their passes. Caught offside that time.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hernandez. And it's played forward. Now it's Ribery. Throw in. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nico Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. Gabriel Jesus. He's found a way through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Zakaria. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in space and looking for options. Can he put it away? He can pounce on that. Goal! Head and Vane! And Head and Vane have the lead. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Head and Vane draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Looking for the run. Mbappe. He's got away. Real chance. Shapes to shoot. Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Heerenveen grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi. Gabriel Jesus. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Goes looking wide. Vinicius Junior. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Xavi. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Spread it left. Played back in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
João Cancelo cuts out the pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Messi. Bernardo Silva, and he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zakaria.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
This match was 71,550.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ribéry does really well to win the ball there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bernardo Silva is onto it in a flash. Messi. Xavi. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Xavi. Messi. And he's running through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets a good foot in there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
And it's been given away.
Messi. Number 16,
Ribéry.
Rodri. Coming on the field.
It's Vinicius Junior.
Neymar. Number 8, Ødegaard. Number
And it's
14,
Ribéry.
Xabi Alonso.
He's found a way past. Ribéry. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Xavi Alonso. Ødegaard. Neymar. Oh, really good feet. Ribéry.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is that. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He might be in here! They've won a corner. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And now a sudden chance to counter. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. Vinicius Junior! Goal! France! And France are in front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Thuram gets across to intercept that. DiMarco.
This is the time you need that pace.
Forwards and with intent. Iniesta. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's Forlan! And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. And it's Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. France, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. It's run loose here. And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vinicius Junior. DiMarco. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Cannavaro. Here's Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi powering forward here. Now it's Forlan. He could... Forlan! They want to be quick to recover this. Another chance! And that's caused a worry or two. That's a decent clearance. Fires from distance. Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Casillas can claim that. Vinicius Junior! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Chiesa. Number 14.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily...
It's Forlan! Oh, that was close. Forlan! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hernandez works it forward, and here's Ribéry. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. Forlan. It's Forlan! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka making good progress on the right-hand side. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Owen. Oh, great chance! And he whips it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Have their second corner now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! He's got a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vinicius Junior. And he'll shoot here. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're... Messi! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Maradona! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive. Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's been intercepted. Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Messi! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? That's good defending, very good defending. Now it's Ribery. There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. France, corner number 2 then. Vieira. France get it back again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Ribéry. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Now it's Maradona. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when...
And this is Maradona. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And that has left him in a heap. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foden
There will be 3 minutes added time.
gets his pass away. It looks a good ball through. Can he finish? It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has...
And the first half is done.
Hello, attendees. This is a Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to
That
the
gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is...
Chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So now the difference is 3. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Messi hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. And the keeper takes decisive action. Casemiro. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This match was 72,306.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a throw-in. Saliba. Cannavaro. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Fernando Torres. And Torres! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Casemiro. That's Vieira. Played back in. Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Casemiro could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the wall's done its job. And here's Ribéry. Ribéry finds himself offside. Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Ribéry. Mbappe. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That'll be a throw-in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. France, corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. And no, he's seen through all of that. He is through here! Mbappe. Oh, look at this. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ribéry! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France have their third corner. Tries to get it clear. Chance to shoot! And another time! And that is high. Looking for options for movement. And it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Wan-Bissaka. France are behind here despite their domination of possession. Casemiro out towards the flank, and that's been intercepted. That's played into space. Hernandez got a long way forward to join the attack. Could be danger here. Tries a shot. He scores. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead. Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. And here's Ribéry. Hernandez looking to hit the byline. He rises! And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicked it back promptly. Messi. The ball is loose and he's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfect.
And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Father of a boy in the green backpack.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's surging through. It's loose now, and they want to get it. Great hit! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, that has not gone well. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? And it's there! And surely that settles it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who...
Hits one! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Ribéry. Looking for options for movement. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's had a hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gerrard. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Have their second corner now. Bigo with the short one. Tries a shot! France can counter promptly here. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos pings in a chance for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Strong running down that left flank. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's Nedved! And yes, it's there! Boca Juniors are all square. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here, and he's in. Can he finish? Goal! Boca Juniors! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution for France, number 8, Vieira.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 23.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Rummenigge. Number 24, Zakaria. Substitution.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's looking for the runner here. France still have the cards to affect this game. Played back in. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's well spotted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looks for the finish. Oh, that could cost them.
Doku appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Nicely spread. Messi. Pass is just off target.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rummenigge. So that's it. It is all over. France illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on.